you feel that you're a immigrant director? Do you feel that you're a Mexican director? Or do you feel that you're more of an Americanized director?
Well, I think all three. Legally on paper, I'm not an American.
But you feel like one?
No, I am one. That's the thing. It's just not on paper. Hello, my name is Oscar Velasquez, and I'm part of the DACA program. I remember when I was probably in second grade, they were asking people where they were from, and they were asking to point out on maps. And I remember my mom said I was from Mexico. Even on the maps, I didn't know exactly where it was. I mean, I knew back then that I was from Mexico, but I didn't know what that implemented, what that meant legally. Being part of DACA makes it very difficult to plan anything ahead of time. That's taken a toll on who I am as a person, and I see myself putting my dreams on hold for the moment until I get my life more situated.
The climate around the immigration status of a lot of people near and dear to me is something that, frustrates me. It's frustrating to see people that are part of the DACA program live in constant fear. You have this piano hovering over their head, and one piece of legislation, one change in the law, one decision by, president might all of a sudden strip them of their legal status and put them in limbo. Hi, my name is Luis Martinez, and I am with 2AM Burrito. I am a Latino filmmaker living in San Diego, California. I've always had a passion and love for films. Working with Oscar Velasquez over the last 5 years since I've met him has really been probably the single biggest reason that we took a step from what I used to call guerrilla filmmaking, mumblecore films, to actual legitimate independent films.
I became interested in filmmaking when I was in high school. I was about to graduate, and we made a short PSA for the San Diego County Office of Education, and we won recognition for that. That's where I got inspired to make more films.
I remember the first time he showed up on set, I was just sort of amazed by how his process and his eye worked. The way he could look at any room, any scene, any situation, and very quickly analyze it and come up with an angle or a very interesting way to look at something. He's not a by the books or by the numbers filmmaker. He's very intuitive. He really directs by feel. I remember once we were shooting a scene where we were in a gym, and there was a row of windows on one side of the building. Somebody kept coming up to me and saying, "Hey man, when your camera moves, they're gonna see the reflection and this and that." And I said, "Hey, look at that guy." And I pointed to Oscar and I said, "If he's not worried, I'm not worried."
The way I think filmmaking is going, and there's so many tools out there, but they're losing, I think, the principle. I think filmmaking is more just about technical side and making a cool looking movie. It's about touching your audience.
Working with people such as Oscar Velasquez, a filmmaker that's also part of the DACA program, and seeing the struggles that he has to go through, it makes me want to collaborate with people like that and tell his story. There are very talented people in the industry, and maybe they have a weird temporary legal status, but that doesn't diminish the talent that they have. It doesn't make their stories any less important. It actually makes them more important. Aquí estamos to me means a spotlight on various artists of Latin descent and putting a spotlight on their talents, and in a time when we're talking about inclusion, representation, and adding more Latinos to Hollywood and the film industry, it's important to note that there are many of us out here. We are here, aquí estamos. We just need an opportunity.
What do I think of Hollywood? When they say they're looking for like Latino filmmakers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What do I say to them? I think you're not. They got their own formula of how they want to do things. It's becoming more of a, it's like the music industry. They're here to make money. Their whole system is formulated. You could tell by watching a lot of their movies.
The same people keep getting the same jobs over and over.
Yeah.
If Hollywood is really serious about finding more representation, more people in front of and behind in the camera. We're not that hard to find. We are here. Aquí estamos.
I want people to know that I approach my art seriously, professionally, and with emotion. My legal status, that means I'm limited. I'm limited in a lot of things. I try not to let it get to me, I guess. In your heart, I mean, this is all I know. What else can I say? What else do you want from me? What do you want me to say? That I'm Mexican, and that's all I know. That's where I come from, and I have, no. America is instilled in me, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Nice.